Yo my people, welcome back to another video. We are back in the game. So I've been on a bit of a bender this weekend, but we're here now though. So it's Tuesday today, about to get in my push day. I'm gonna take you along with me for the ride, of course. And yeah, just gonna sip on my pre-workout, do some things I need to do for the next 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna head downstairs onto the first exercise. I'm gonna do my warm-up stuff here, so anytime before push day or pressing, basically, I do some rotated calf exercises. So I'll grab my bands from my locker and I'll do some sort of external rotations, all that stuff, some pullovers, some pull aparts, just really make sure I'm nice and mobile, get the blood flow into the shoulders, just some warm up mobility drills, and then go into that pressing. So catch you in, yeah, I'm gonna catch you down at the pressing station. I'm gonna catch you down at the Smith machine. Oh yeah, a little update on my weight too. I posted a short a couple of days ago where I was like 80.5, 80.8, something like that. And yeah, that was definitely me. Obviously, as you can tell, I was looking fluffy, starting to lose some details. And to be fair, I was kind of really pushing it too, like in terms of the food. I just kind of felt fluffy. I didn't really feel too strong either. So I kind of, well, accidentally just like, and to be fair, the food I was eating to try and get those calories in wasn't the greatest too. So now I've cleaned up a little bit, feeling better. I've dropped like 2 kg already, which I mean, wasn't meant to happen like that. But yeah, so I woke up today 78 on the dot, 78 on the dot. Yeah, I feel like a little reset was needed. And yeah, we go again. So I'll probably really and truly hold 78, 79, feel good, and just get stronger at this weight. I feel like I got a bit too much into the just push weight type of thing, like get up and weight. But I'm gonna take my time still, you know. I don't wanna just get fat too. I still have some details, still have some abs popping, you know. So yeah. Alright, cool. Warm up, then onto my first exercise.
Alrighty, so we back in the game. I did my warm-up sets, now I'm doing my top set. I did a 2.5 today. So essentially 2 plates and then 2.5. I was thinking 1.25. I was like, fuck it, 2.5 kg each side. And see how this feels. Hopefully aim for like 5 reps. I think last week was, yeah, I got 2 plates. I was going super slow. I think I got like 5. So let's see how this moves. A little tip for this incline. I see a lot of people when they're doing it, and pressing with the dumbbells too. I see a lot of people when they're pressing have their head up the entire time off the bench. But I would try to avoid that. That's gonna strain your neck. So if I was you, if you're just doing the inclines, just keep your head down the entire time. Just keep it simple. Keep your head down the entire time, and just avoid straining your neck. Alright, here we go. Also, a little tip for the press: when I'm pressing, I try to avoid having like that kind of suicide grip, just because there's going to be a lot of strain on your wrist. So for the most part, when you're pressing on like a barbell or a Smith, try and think about having your knuckles to the sky. So not like this, knuckles to the sky. It's going to help keep the tension off the wrists. Yeah, so as I was saying, as I'm pressing, try to avoid that suicide grip. So as I'm turning it out, thinking knuckles to the sky, so that's going to help me avoid any wrist pain when I'm pressing. But usually when you're like this, in that suicide grip, there is a lot of strain going down your wrist. Okay, so I got a measly 4 reps on that. So I dropped off the 2.5 and the 10. So just the 20 and the 10 each side now. Can't lie, I was feeling some beautiful contractions on that though, on those 4 reps. So I don't mind. I can't lie too, some of the best gains. Sounds kind of obvious. I remember when I first started training, like a year and a half in, my chest was still good. Like I was strong too, stronger than I am now. Like on the bench and like pressing all that stuff, and in general. But some of the best gains I saw from my chest was when I really just slowed everything down, really pausing, feeling that isometric, feeling that stretch, controlling that negative, like go super slow, 3-4 seconds. It sounds kind of obvious, but when you actually do it and you see the difference, you see like your muscle, your shape change. It's like wow, wow, yeah. And ever since then, I think that's when I kind of realized the importance of slowing everything down. Once I slowed it down on my chest, and I saw my chest gains, then I was like, oh, okay, I need to take this to every other muscle group now. It's kind of like an enlightening moment in my lifting career. So I say that to say this: if you're trying to see some muscle gains, slow down the movement, man. Take your time. Make sweet love to the weights. Ooh, I felt some beautiful contractions once again. I think that was like 6 or 7. All right, so just finished being incline Smith press. Now we're going to go on to shoulders. Usually I'll do shoulders on the Smith too, but you know I'm a good Samaritan. My boy came through. He wanted to do incline press, so you know. Hey man, don't ever say I'm a bad guy. Giving up my machines. But yeah, no, of course, we're going to move on to this and do some just standing military. I can't lie, there's a bench next to me, but it's all sweated up and I'm not about that life. I was going to do seated shoulder press over here, maybe set up the pins, but I ain't about that life. Yeah, and there's no like cleaning spray thing here, so allow it. This is what I've got to say on the incline press. This is what top professionals do. Top professionals in the gym use the 1.25 kg and the 2.5 kg plate for those marginal gains. It depends what country you're in. You could use pounds. I mean, it could be pounds, 1.25 pounds or 2.5, even better. But yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's what top professionals do, get those marginal gains. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I can't lie, man. Just did like 2 sets, 2 and 10 sets on military press, but I can't lie, military press is just not for me anymore, man. So onto some cable laterals now. Just banged out 3 sets of lateral raises. Behind the back, cable raises. Gonna go 1 more set, and then I've thankfully got both cables free and the attachments too, and I'm gonna slap in a bench. A little tip for when you're doing cable raises too. So just to help you feel a bit more, try and think about pushing the attachment, pushing the cable, pushing the handle away from you. So this is going to apply to dumbbells too. So instead of kind of getting into that motion where you kind of like shrug it up, you just imagine you've got that cable, you're really trying to arm not locked up, but just a slight bend, but somewhat straight pretty much. And then just really imagine you're pushing it away from you. It's going to help you feel it a lot more on that medial delt, that side delt. Get that V taper. Alrighty, so just doing some cable pressing here. I've been liking this kind of like hybrid of a cable fly press. So you'll see me do that. So I'll start with like some dumbbell kind of pressing with the cables, obviously. I mean dumbbell with the cable press, and then I'll do a little drop set for my last set, and then I'll kind of come into like some hybrids, come down like you would with the fly, really stretch it, open out, and then like come through with a press, like a hybrid thing. You'll see. I can show you better than I can tell you. So I'll start with the presses first, though. So. So as you can see, did that press fly. Oh, getting a beautiful squeeze, chest feeling pumped. Whew. Now we'll just sit here, reflect. All right, so as you can see, finished up with those cable presses. That last drop set, going from 21 to 14 to 10, kind of open it out with a fly, and it really just squeezed through. Got some lovely contractions there. Now we're onto some cross-body cable extensions. Obviously, it's one of my favorites. I say it time and time again, but tricep to a weak point for me, and this, and close grip bench, pin press on the Smith, whatever, and JM press, whatever. That sort of pressing there really help bring out my triceps too. So yeah, truth be told, about to do my last set here. Trying to go from anywhere to 10, 15 reps, just really squeezing it. When I'm contracting, just holding it for like 1, 2 seconds. Give it a try. Get a really good squeeze. All right, making sure we bring our shoulders back, or elbows sit in place, and then we just extend through. Squeeze. 1, 2, 4. Keep those elbows in place, let the hand come up as if it's coming back to touch the shoulder. Stretch. Squeeze through. 1, 2. And then we move. I feel like an important tip that's underlooked, or it's overlooked, sorry, should I say, is breathing. It's a good way to get an extra 1 or 2 reps. That's how important it is. So really making sure anytime we're controlling it on the way down or at the bottom, take a good breath in, and then when we push through, really making sure we exhale as we push through. It's gonna help you get 1 or 2 reps. Give it a try. Saying, don't forget that breathing. So breathing in on the way up, and then exhaling through. So deep breath in, and then exhale. Trust me, it makes a big difference. An extra 1 or 2 reps. All the gains count, man. All the reps count. Everything counts. Even just to get that 1% belt. All right, try some dips.
Alrighty, so that's a wrap for the push day. Hope you took something from that. I can't lie, it wasn't the best workout. Kind of got distracted quite a few times, I'm not gonna lie, so I wasn't really in the zone like that, like I would like to be. But nonetheless, still got it in, still got a great session. And yeah, now it's time for Workalini. Peace!